Yo, yo, yo. This is gonna be a full actual Clone X tutorial, no bullshit, no filters, cause it's not going on YouTube, so I'm just gonna jump into this. I got my MSR plugged in, I have my OmniKey plugged in, I got my dump up, and I have the notepad with the steps so everybody can just follow through. And yeah, I'm just gonna hop straight into it. So first step is MSRX. So let me take out my card. Alright, got a track 2. We're gonna go ahead and copy that. Boom. And take your track 1. Copy. Make sure you don't get any spaces. That's the shit that fucks everybody up. Alright. Then we're gonna go ahead and write. Swipe it a couple of times. Then we're gonna read. Alright. Boom. Then we're done with the MSR. Next in the ATR tool. Actually, before I open this, make sure you just plug in your card to the OmniKey. It's just gonna stay in there to ass like the rest of the steps. ATR tool, reader, J2A040s, and then we got BOA. Then we're just gonna set. Boom. Done for ATR tool. Next step is JCOP English. Here's where we're gonna take our track 2. Paste it into there. See how we just marked Visa credit? Then we're gonna delete the JCOP files. If your coding doesn't pop up like the first try, either like it's fake software or you're doing something wrong. But files deleted successfully. Next, we're gonna format the chip. Chip formatted with success. Then we're gonna save track JCOP chip. And after this, I know it doesn't say it in the steps, but I would just like play it safe and check it in CardPeek now. Just see if anything is popping up, because if nothing pops up by the time that you format it on CardPeek, you probably did something wrong, and that's when you'd go back and check. I just forgot to put it in the steps, so I'm gonna do that right now. OmniKey just turned off. Boom. So yeah, analyzer EMV. All right, so we're getting a processing command from Visa Credit. Shouldn't be too many lines of code. All right. And what we're doing here is just basically checking to see if we see anything relating to Java. Like if you see anything like with Nigerian card or Java card or anything, you know that there's still Java information on it, so you fucked up. But so far, all right. Visa credit, Visa cash, Visa cash. All right, so nothing crazy important. Yeah, I've seen like Brazilian shit like that. So doesn't look like the card, but doesn't look like anything Java yet. And that's what you want to see, because it's not going to be fully authenticated yet. So, all right. Next step, X2. Then we're just going to take your track 2, copy, check this box and leave it blank. Application label is Visa debit. If you had MasterCard credit, whatever, it'll be caps just like that. Track 1 data. Then we're going to check Visa. See how the numbers change. And then our writer is going to be an OmniKey. Expiration date. A lot of people mess up right here. It's this is the expiration date for the card. So 2602. And then you always want to like check your iPhone calendar, like check how many days are in that month, and then put that at the end. So 31 in this case. And always check, cause like leap years, stuff like that. AID is 31010. Country code is 0840 if you're in the US. The AID is 31010 for Visa and then 41010 for MasterCard. Currency code is 0840 as well if you're in the US. PIN is 9521. Alright, everything looks good. We're gonna credit. Alright, boom. Then we're gonna minimize this, not exit out. Then we're gonna open up our art gen to get our art codes. Think of an art code as like one transaction. I think I said that before, but basically you need these to. This is what tells the ATM like yes, like all right, dispense money. So get your PAN number. If you don't know how to get that, it's the left half of your track 2. So boom, paste that up there. Then we're just gonna fill out the information. So country code. I'm in the USA. Currency code, USD. Date, a lot of people mess up here as well. This is the day that you're gonna hit the card. So for example, for me, it's 11, so it'd be cutting it close, but it'd be 22/05/17. And I'd have to hit it before 12 because then it becomes a new day. But check everything else. Alright. Then we're gonna generate that art code. And then we're gonna go to IST load. Boom. Then we're gonna go to ATC, and then we're gonna change that 1 to a 2. Get our second code, and then do the same thing for the third. Then we're gonna put our IST in here. So in this case, this one, or track 2. Boom. Check this box. Visa debit. Track 1 data. And then we're going to go back and then take this. Put it over here. And then country code is 0840. Currency code is 0840. And then double check. Then we're going to go ahead and burn. Alright. So before we actually go, like actually cash out, always double check in Card Peek. I promise you don't want to go to the actual store and then you find out that you fucked up. That's the last thing you want. So Card Peek. Then we're gonna press OK. Analyzer, EMV. Then we're gonna go ahead and read. Alright, we're getting a processing option command to Visa debit application. Gonna always press yes to anything that pops up. The minute you press no, it just cancels. And while this is scanning, I just want to let y'all know if you have any questions about anything, or like just want to educate yourself, feel free to like hop in the Discord, hop in the Telegram. I just have like hella info on there that you don't need to pay for it or anything. It's just free to like look at it and just learn because I know how it is, just like browsing YouTube, and it's just a whole lot of fake shit out there. So if you are just trying to learn, go for it. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to ask me. I got you. And yeah, I don't know. All my socials are like either in the description of the YouTube video, or you'll see something somewhere. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of people think I'm just scary, but not drug dealer vibes. All right. Get processing command, yes. Get processing options failed. The script will continue to read the card. Alright, 2,000 lines of code, 2,400. Should be done soon. Alrighty. And we're just gonna look at this. Got Visa debit. When you see this, like pin try limit exceeded, don't think that that's like something bad. All these conditions are basically routes that the ATM could take. So, for example, if somebody were to put the pin in too many times, the ATM would go to like condition 3.6 to give out that message, if that makes sense. So, go ahead and go through here. What we're looking for is this: the valid at ATMs, valid at terminals other than ATMs, valid for domestic services, valid for domestic goods, all that. This is what we're looking for. Nothing Java, got Visa debit, looks green. And yeah, as long as you don't see anything like that throws a red flag, you're good. But other than that, it's pretty much it. Right now, you can go cash out. That's it. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me, and I got you. And yeah, just let me know. Anyway, deuces. See you.